it's me, Alan, and this is going to be the starting of a three-part series about non-Newtonian fluids. In this episode, we're going to be talking about Oobleck, one of the more popular ones. So let's get started. I'm going to get my little pointer tool right there. Okay, so Oobleck, it's a non-Newtonian fluid. For those who might not know, it's a fluid that reacts differently than fluids that are called Newtonian fluids. And these fluids, the Newtonian fluids, include water, oil, let's say water, oil, and maybe something like water and oil. There's more, but I can't really think of any other than that. But and then non-Newtonian fluids don't behave like Newtonian fluids. Like Newtonian fluids, either if you dip your hand in slowly, or you bang your hand on the fluid, it's gonna react the same. But not with non-Newtonian fluids. These fluids react very differently. For example, like this guy is doing, I don't know if that's a guy or not, but just call him a guy. If this guy's, let's see what this guy's doing. He's slowly putting his hand inside of the Oobleck, as you can see, and it's just acting like a liquid. It's making his hand sink in. But if he banged his hand really hard on the Oobleck, it would actually turn into more of a solid, and it would basically act like you're hitting a wooden board. And why do I have this vest on here? Well, this vest is a bulletproof vest. No, this is not one made of Oobleck, but you can make one. I just put up an image of it just because I wanted to show that you can make it. I saw this video online while I was doing my research for this video, and basically they took two shirts and put one into the other and used Oobleck to divide them. And then they sewed them together, and one of them put them on this styrofoam dummy looking thing. And they shot it with a bow and arrow, not the toy ones, the ones that you found at an archery tournament. And what happened was the fabric got displaced a little bit, but the Oobleck didn't leak. And this is just, in this picture right here, this is to show you how Oobleck might look like. And no, Oobleck doesn't always have colors. Normally not normally, but like, if you want to, you could leave it white if you're making it. And I'm pretty sure that's just for like fun and decoration. So let's get to the other slide. In this slide, we're going to be talking about what happens when you put your hand, not put your hand in it, but like, slowly tap your hand into the, quickly tap your hand, on the surface of the Oobleck. Let's get into it. So let's tap your hand. I'm just gonna tap the hand, and this is what happens. So the rectangles are the cornstarch molecules, and the circles are the water molecules. So basically, the cornstarch molecules want to push the water molecules to the bottom. So this is what happens. Okay. I hope you enjoyed my animation there. It's not that good because I'm using PowerPoint to do this right now, and basically what would happen in real life is it would form this little island or iceberg there. Not really ice, but I call it an iceberg because it's like when small chunk right there, and just made up of cornstarch, and it's supported by water, and that's what gives you the solid feel. That was my video on Oobleck, and I hope you enjoyed it. And there's a lot of videos out there to make Oobleck, but basically what it is you mix cornstarch and water together, and you basically get it on a 2-to-1 ratio. For every for every 2 cups of cornstarch, there's going to be 1 cup of water. And I kind of use that to use that on my animation right there, if you counted it correctly. And so yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like the video, and press the bell button. And just to remind you, this is part of a 3-part trilogy, and this is my first episode, Oobleck, but the next 2 episodes I'm going to be telling you the names of. I'm not going to spoil them, I'm just going to tell you the names of them. The next one is going to be about ketchup, and the other one, I know ketchup, it sounds a little odd, but actually goes really well with what we're talking about right now. And then the last one is going to be the sum up video, where we're going to be summing up what non-Newtonian fluids are, different types of non-Newtonian fluids, other weird types of fluids, and yeah, that was my little announcement right there. So yeah, that's the end of this video. Bye. Wait a minute.